Hi there, this message is for Scorpio. It is the combination of the next 48 hour, the weekly, and the monthly. I tried to figure out how I could do these all at one instead of like straining to get all of that done. So we're going to do 3 columns and, well, I would have 4 columns, but the 4th one will be advice. The first one will be the next 48 hour. The second will be the weekly, and then the 3rd column will be for your monthly. All right, so Scorpio, opening up to your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. Next 48 hour, what do we have? Trying to find some balance. Finding balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. What is the weekly message? Ooh, look at that. Surrender to some kind of balance, maybe, too. The weekly message is surrender. I can release my need to control. And what's the monthly, then? The month for December 2023. Doubt. Oh, okay. Well, this one's really hard. So I release the need to know all the answers. Something that there may be some doubt in a situation, but that's usually coming up when there's something good. It's one of those things, trust that it's all working out for you. Easier said than done. Advice column, please. Advice, discipline. So it's like the King of Swords. But yeah, and a mix with a little imagination. You know, Aquarius energy is associated with that sign. So the discipline here, I mean, the court card, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Okay. So, imagination, I'm going to leave that turned upright next to me so that I'm still looking at it here. Tell me about balance from Real Talk. Tell me, oh, okay, so it's about the amount of time that you are on your devices or that you are connected to the internet versus how many times or how much time are you present, like versus how much time are you present. So it says connected. You are always connected to the wisdom of your higher self and everything around you. Take cues from your energy level and intuition. Well, it is just as important to know when to disconnect for your own well-being. I knew this one was coming out. I could feel this one coming out. And maybe it's like a water sign thing, but there is magic a-brewing. Like, for sure, there is magic brewing with the water signs, December, because Cancer has gotten this one too. So, magic. You are a magical being with the ability to create your own reality. This involves stepping into your power and believing in your own abilities. You have to release the doubt that something is really happening for you. So surrender all doubt. It's weekly and it's part of the month too. It says you're going to be able to create and be a living example of magic. Scorpio will be a living example of magic. You are the magic. Tell me about the doubt. Tell me about the monthly message. You're protected. Oh, that's sweet. Look, and the little angel turned exactly when I did that. So, protected. Imagine being washed over by magical waters that cleanse and protect you. Yay. Set your intention. Move forward without fear. If you're fully protected, what can stop you? And that is right. Nothing. Nothing. Wow. These are really positive, uplifting messages here. You do need this discipline, though, even when things aren't looking, maybe even when the results aren't immediate. I know that's kind of hard to do, but, and then this imagination with the discipline. I love that with this individuality. Look, you are hella expressive. It is healthy to honor and express your emotions through any medium you choose. This could be art, writing, etc. Understanding and respecting your moods and emotions will lead you to greater levels of emotional maturity and self-discovery, helping you on your path to individuality and knowing, you know, of course, this is you. Freedom of expression is a gift. It's what makes you, you. Always feel comfortable expressing your individuality, regardless of what others think. Your style, your belief, your interest, even your discipline or your approach to things. That is all uniquely you too. So your style, beliefs, and interests create a unique picture that you share with the world. Yes. Yep. All right. Let's get one more. One more. I have this little spot next to the connected and it's bothering me, so we have to fill in that spot. One more, Spirit. Poppin'. You are poppin'. You work hard. You have earned everything that is coming your way. It is time to acknowledge this by celebrating yourself. It says you know that you're the shit, so you might as well let everyone else witness it, basically for themselves. So you are poppin'. You're going to be poppin'. You're going to be magic. Just remember when it's time to disconnect for your own sanity. For your own sanity. Okay, let's go into the tarot now and look further, breaking down these columns. So balance, finding balance, restoring balance. That can be in your work, your life, versus your play, versus your spirituality, versus family. I mean, it can be a lot of things, but finding balance between all of that, and then also being here in the now while we're trying to be connected and everything is difficult sometimes. So tell me more about the next 48 hours for Scorpio. 3 of air. Oh, finding balance after after something has not been fun. God, look at this card. Okay, so this card is about heartache or loss, and it's what. Well, the good thing is, it's like you're going through this. You're going through this. This could feel like there is a balance with loss that the scales are tipped towards what you have lost. It can feel like that. Especially when we're kind of struggling to put something in the past. This can either be a third party type situation or where you feel like somebody's really hurt you in a relationship. It can be sadness of the heart, you know, over a loss of some sort. So let me get another card for the next 48 hours. Let me get one more for that 3 of air. And that would be also a Libra of balance energy, right? The Empress. Ooh, finding balance. If this is the energy that you're stepping into, then I feel like whatever it is you're going through with the 3 of air, it feels like it can put a block on your creativity, on what you're trying to create. This can be mother issues or having, it can be having an issue with what we're receiving. You could have took a loss in a company or business, or this could have, like, I mean, this can go really deep. So there needs to be balance within nurturing and taking care of others, and nurturing and taking care of yourself is what I'm getting. Balance home life. Balance home life is important. Tell me more. I don't know if that's you or if this is somebody else. I have the Council of Monarchs in the reverse, which is the Emperor card in the reverse, and the 2 of air in the reverse, which is kind of undecided. Another Libra energy, so it may be kind of undecided on how you're going to balance this out or how you're going to move forward, what the strategy is. There is a power play or a power struggle. it's causing, like if you were to weigh out both sides trying to, you know, decide what to do, it would be very difficult. Because I see more than one energy that's not balanced, you know. So you're going to do the best for yourself. I'm going to get clarifying, but we'll move on to the weekly first and then see if that maybe adds something to it. Aries energy. Tell me about the surrender. And also, this could be parents, and this could be about an issue with somebody that's got either one person's not wanting any control and not wanting to do anything, or there's somebody that's being overly controlling. This can be a parent situation kind of getting involved, maybe even in a love situation. But as you notice, you know, the Emperor's in reverse and the Empress is sideways. So it is a divine couple, but it's going through some pain right now or some loss. I'm feeling like this could even be a family loss, something that's not really connected with anything other than a loss, and so therefore it is something that everybody is sad about. Judgment is on the bottom. I have the moon. Look at that. Moon magic is standing out to me. Moon magic. Tap into moon magic. This is beautiful. So the moon here can represent the things that are illusionary or not illusionary, but it can represent something being kind of dark until you've explored it. So intuition is what kind of guides you the most when you have the moon. Your intuition is what's going to guide you as far as like surrendering control. It might be dark in some of these places. There also, in this card, there's a picture of the person or the angel that's on their death card as a reflection. So it's almost like seeing parts of yourself that you're going to let go, you're going to surrender, let go of, because they were so all about control and not necessarily all about your trusting in a divine plan in yourself, in your higher self. Okay, so surrender the need to control, especially when things are really not clear. There is change. There are changes with the moon. Tell me about the doubt, the monthly. Tell me about the doubt, the death card. So exactly what I said was pertinent here. See, that's the reflection. It's of the person from the death card. So that's interesting, just that's on there. It gives an extra message to whatever this is about. But you have the death card. You also have the fox on here. There could be a surrendering and a death to a trickier side of yourself, or a side that you no longer relate to, a side that possibly was more into manipulation. Something like that's going to be surrendered. Something that's having to do with this Empress energy too. I will really go back and clarify. These are two big major arcanas. The death card, transformation and change, representing don't doubt what you're going to be able to transform. Like, don't doubt this, because it is transforming, and it is transforming into something that you're going to want. And there is balance coming too. Ooh, your own energy. Tell me about the discipline. Tell me about the advice. You get out what you put in is the advice. The Seven of Earth is in the reverse. There's some things that you probably would be advised not to invest in, just simply because they're not really helping you with the goal, or they're not helping you with the fruit. They're not producing any fruit, something like that. So staying disciplined to your choices, even those choices consequences, like yes, you're protected and all of this stuff, but if you invest in going out and, you know, I don't know, drinking or something, if you invest in something that's not gonna help, then then that's that. Okay, so also patience with yourself is a big message. Patience with yourself. Invest in good things is what I'm saying. But other than that, it's patience with yourself and discipline. Because it is hard. It is hard to keep going when you don't see the results quite yet. I like how that discipline has a quilt on it. That might be significant in some way. The quilt or a family quilt or something like that. Okay, the Six of Earth here is making something reciprocal. And there's the Queen of Earth. The Queen of Earth reversed. It's an interfering motherly energy, or normally it should be warm, compassionate, but this is like, no, it's kind of interfering. And if it's not, then it's a crunch for the resources too, which all of us can probably feel that anyway. Yeah, crunch with the resources, but you have a success. So here it is. Keep on with the give and take. The compromise will help you. Working well with others will help you. You should expect gifts. You truly should expect gifts. That always to me represents gift giving and balance. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify. What is this balance issue between the Emperor and the Empress? Somebody's a rebel to authority too, and that needs to be balanced out. Sure, there's, I guess, a will, a way, right? But there's something about maybe doing something by the book for sake of something. Eight of Cups, somebody's leaving or somebody left. It could have been that Empress energy. And there's a great disappointment that somebody left a situation when it was in shambles. Great disappointment that somebody left a situation when it was in shambles. Or disappointment in something that has not worked out and now it's time to move on. Can be that too. What's the power struggle with the Emperor in the reverse? Tell me about that. It's the losing patience part. While somebody decides whether they want to tap into their full authority as the Emperor energy or not. While somebody will actually take a look at their choices and then the consequences. So there's something that needs to be balanced out within choices and consequences also. Which, the Moon, let's see about the Moon. It's another message for you to have a little bit more patience when we're losing patience. The Sun in reverse. What is hidden, what is not seen, a fresh new start, coming out of denial that something has changed and that you are different, almost like better version. Now you're resonating with like a higher love situation. The Empress is in reverse. Jeez. Okay, so Ace of Cups right here. You're weakly. Somebody's in denial about whether or not they can like literally take care of themselves. They need to focus on taking better care of themselves. And this has to do with getting away from a certain type of crowd or person. Ace of Cups is something new. It's promising. It might help this energy out, get back, have the transform. Because this energy with the off balance and all this heartache, it feels to me like it's, and leaving, it feels like it's all motivated by fear. It feels very fearsome, and it's so it doesn't feel like the unique, authentic self, or how the person would actually react. And there is something about needing to be open to these changes and open to this magic. And And I'm getting the message of stop trying to control how you feel all the time. That's not easy message, but tell me about Death card. The month. Tell me about the month. Whoa, I really got another. I got another moon, and it landed like that on the top of my foot with the Page of Wands. So what was hidden maybe the first week of December will be revealed to you through the rest as it progresses, because there's some kind of huge transformation that's taking place, where a person is no longer the person that they used to be, and then so therefore takes patience while some issues get cleaned up. But that's exactly like what's happening, or what's going to happen. Tell me about releasing doubt here. Tell me about releasing doubt with this monthly energy. Release the need to know all the answers. The King of Wands in the reverse. If you're wanting to know, like, if something is going to work out or not. King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody who's trying to act like they're making it, but they're not really making it. This is also paired with the King of Cups in the reverse. Let go of doubt. You're still learning. So you're still learning here with the High Priestess to trust in your own intuition and to trust that things are always working out. This is probably what you're seeing, though, is unstable emotions and a lot of kind of fake it till you make it. But there is like a good feeling that I get off of that. Because of this High Priestess, it's like no matter what you see, don't have a doubt, because the faith is like within your own intuition. It's within you. Okay, those could be people in your life. That could be unstable type people that are in your life that should be there for an influence to help, but maybe are not helping that much at the time. If those are archetypes, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Leo, could have Aries, Pisces. Here you have Cancer, Taurus, lots of Pisces. All right, so tell me about this success with the discipline. Yes, taking good care of yourself. Being careful with the things that you're investing into yourself. Remember, the choices and consequences from a balance time are going to yield much better results for you, and it will have the success here. You're going to be high vibing. You'll feel this energy, this Ace of Cups within this first week, but you're going to be really high vibe. Your intuition, there's something about the intuition getting better. Doesn't he look like he's like trying to hear something? It feels like there's different ways messages will be coming to you through your intuition because of you being more aware. And then I got the Elder of Pentacles. Ooh, something goes really, really good with your discipline, your obedience to yourself, and your money. Especially when you take care of your health and give yourself the cup. You can't exhaust yourself for everyone else, and then, yeah, that's not, that off balance won't work. But the Six of Cups says you're not going to have to do this alone. This is a journey with your soulmate energies, your soul family, your tribe. These connections are really strong, and this is like grounded and rooted, a for sure success. And you also probably meet people with that card popping up. I'm going to pull from your angel deck. So remember about the connections, and that there might be a connection that's real important that pops up during this time. Because this person, if that's an archetype of a person in your life, they have really good knowledge when it comes to money and business and how to do things like that. So angels, what else do you have for Scorpio? Look, see, angel of determination, Number 9, Angel of Determination. And then I have 23, Angel of Past Issues. See, I told you there's just some things to resolve. Don't have the doubt, though, that these can't get resolved. I'm going to read that for you. Number, what is it, 23? Angel of Past Issues. You have received this card because your angel wants you to release the past issues you've been holding on to. Don't focus on the things you cannot change. Everything happens for a reason. There are these obstacles, maybe the obstacles that you must have gone through to help you with your future path, it's saying. So reconnect with loved ones through the spirit realm by making contact with them, helping you find closure with any unresolved issues you may have had. But here's your affirmation. I am no longer stuck in the past. I can't change what happened in the past, but I can be in control of what I welcome into my future. And that is the truth. And then it flipped right to it. Angel of Determination. This is your success. You have the determination that you need to achieve your goals. I have strength and determination I need within me to achieve my hopes, dreams, and goals. It says this angel will help you set a timeline so that you focus on getting closer and closer and closer to your goals. And this angel can help you unleash your inner purpose, showing you that you have the strength and sheer grit to make any idea come to fruition. That's a nice message. And some tea leaves, and I think we'll close out with the tea leaves. If you want a private reading, you felt like this resonated, then just reach out to me on my website in the description box below, and I will contact you back. Temporary situation, this off balance stuff, it's temporary. Moving past. I figured that one was going to come out. A handshake with a stranger. Meeting with a stranger might be important. To reconcile, this could be with a family member or even like a passed on loved one. To reconcile a difference or something from the past. Maybe a motherly issue with the Empress or a father issue. So a temporary situation. Pineapple, reconcile. Forest, muddled or unclear thinking. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Cat, a two-faced friend. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. And then nice with the success, I have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. And that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Like, share, subscribe. Come back for your next reading. Bye, guys.